Hello everybody. Haven't made a video for a while. Been doing school, doing my professional business fraternity. But I do want to make a video because I did get a message in my inbox, and it comes from Gabriel Turns. And he asked me, "What about computer science? Is that a good major?" And I've gotten a lot of these questions, so I do wanna answer this one thoroughly because I know most of my viewers, subscribers are computer science people. So let's go off with the basics first. Pay, that's what all of us STEM people care about is pay. Computer sciences get one of the highest starting pays out there. They're pretty much on the same level of mechanical engineering and aerospace. It's all about, well, it depends on geographical regions. In California, you're looking at like $65,000 starting average, depending on the company and the field industry. Number two, what most potential computer science students worry about is that is your job going to be shipped overseas? No, your job is not going to be shipped overseas. And let me explain why it's not being shipped overseas. Because companies need to make a really good product, and it's hard to make a quality product when you're hiring Indian and Chinese computer programmers. So a lot of companies realize that, and now they're bringing most of the computer science jobs back to here in America. So that's two, right? So number one, good salary. Two, don't worry about getting a job because there's plenty of computer science jobs here in the United States. I would say computer science is going to go. Guaranteed, computer science is going to continue growing for the next 5 years. After 5 years, I don't know what the fuck is going to happen, but for the next 5 years, computer science jobs are continually going to grow, and there's a huge demand, huge demand for computer scientists right now. Like, there's more demand than there is supply, especially for middle level, like experienced senior level, like 5 years plus. There's a strong lack of computer science to people with experience. So that creates a lot of opportunity for those that are interested in that field. Another great benefit is that it only requires an undergraduate degree. Great benefit, obvious benefit. And then of course, like, next after the general basics of a job is the quality of life. And how fun is it to work as a computer scientist? I think how fun it is to work as a computer scientist or computer programmer or software engineer, it really depends on the company and the industry and the person. Some people like a really structured people. Like, they have their date, they have like schedules, they like to progress linearly. They like to know when they're going to progress. Like, oh, if I get my master's, are you going to pay me this amount? Or if I work this many years, am I going to get promoted then? So some people like a lot of structure. So for those kind of people, a larger company would be better suited for them, like Qualcomm, Raytheon, stuff like that. For people that want to be like more creative and want to just go with the flow and do something new every day, and just work in a more exciting environment, those people would do better in a smaller company, like a company that is like OkCupid, who's making a dating website. That's a relatively small company, or a tech startup. So something that's smaller would suit someone that wants more flexibility and creativity where they work. For the most part, the great thing about computer science, though, is that say if you're just bored of one thing, like you're just bored of working on defense, or you're bored of working on websites, you can move to computer games, developing computer games, or you can move to developing software for antivirus protection, whatever. So that's the great thing about computer science, is that there's so many different industries, and working at each industry has its own culture, and each company has its own culture too, that there's never like I don't know, the possibilities are endless. Eventually someone will find a company that they like to work in. Also, there's in the computer science companies, there's totally like, there's many different types of jobs. There's people that do only the technical stuff, like they sit down and develop new. They're research and development kind of people. They just love the math and science, and they want to develop things, and they don't want to deal with working with customers or clients. But then there's people who get the computer science degree, and they don't. I mean, they appreciate the technical side, but they want to work more with people, the business side. Then they could be project managers and stuff. But being a project manager for computer science or a software company or a tech company, it would still be better to have a computer science degree than a business degree or something else. So I think just because a person gets a computer science degree, that doesn't mean he just has to sit down and program all the time. He can work in project management or working with customers, clients. He could also do marketing. Like but it does stem from getting a computer science degree. So yeah, kind of rambled, but getting a computer science degree is really smart right now. I think it's a good investment. Definitely a good career choice. Has a lot of options. And if you have any more questions, just write a comment and I'll answer. Bye.